Now, there was this pillar. Oh, there's the other Pelagornis. Let's see, is he going to come down and land in here? Or is he just going to... Is that a he or a she? That is a she. Well, if we can get her to land, we might have a mated pair of Pelagornis going on here. All right, welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out, playing ARK Totality. I want to thank everybody for joining me today, and I hope everybody enjoys what they see. If you do, don't forget, hit the like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. So we're over here at the island, at the little herbivore island area, and we are trying to get us another Pelagornis. Now, the one that we had, well, met an unfortunate end in a previous episode. And so we're over here. We're going to try to tame us this one right here. We don't really need a high level, so we're going to go for this level 3 right here. Hopefully, I'll be able to voila it. All right. And it's unconscious. That wasn't too difficult. Now, if we see the other Pelagornis, we might go ahead, knock it out, and try to tame it as well. But we did bring all the fish meat that we had gathered with our previous Pelagornis over here. And hopefully we'll be able to get this one to at least one level higher. So at least level 4 by taming end. And yeah, let's go grab some narcotics. I've got some of those as well. I didn't expect to find the Pelagornis that quickly over here. We may eventually... probably not going to need that many. Let's just do 55. I may eventually want to tame a higher level one, but for the moment, this will be fine. Fortunately, there are no hostile creatures over on this island. And if we need more fish, there is fish aplenty right in here. Now, we do have this alpha megalodon that's been running around the area. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But it looks like he ate all the fish. But we'll be able to get some fish if we need some more. But I do believe that what we just put on this lady, male, this dude is going to be just fine. That one headshot almost killed it. Look at that. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to buff its health as first up to 1,000. Our other Pelagornis was at over 1,000 health, and it died rather quickly to those jellyfish, so I don't want to have that same problem. So let's just go ahead and feed one of those to you. While we're waiting around here, let's see if we can get a campfire going, just in case. I mean, it is literally right outside, but we have this campfire and a little bit of wood that we can throw into it. I'm not going to start the campfire until it gets dark, which is going to be a little while. As I have mentioned in the past, my rates on this for time, my time rates are a little off. I have the daylight is doubled from what we're used to, and night times are regular time. So there is a good amount of nighttime, but it is day twice as long as it is night. Now, there was this pillar. Oh, there's the other Pelagornis. Let's see, is he going to come down and land in here? Or is he just going to... Is that a he or a she? That is a she. Well, if we can get her to land, we might have a mated pair of Pelagornis going on here. I think I have more than enough fish in that we have in this one to do it, and we have more than enough narcotic to tame them both. There is still that thing thing over there. Where did our Pelagornis friend go? Oh, hi there. Let's just do a little... Hi, how are you doing? And unconscious. So we've got a double tame going on now, which is nice. They're a little distances away, and we've got this. Let's just grab that. We've got these dinos stomping all over this one, but let's just head over here and get you a taming up. We'll go grab the rest of our narcotics. I don't expect we'll use all the narcotics, and hopefully we'll get at least one of these tamed. Do I really have anything in here going? Yeah, I've got some meat in there in case I need it. Let's just go ahead and do this, and I'll put the meat. Let's just put the meat in one of the campfires we have out here. We'll put the meat over here in this campfire. Go ahead and get it cooking up this here. All right, and your unconscious level, let's just eat a couple of those, and let's head over this way and take a look at what we have here, and we'll put those in there. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now we've got our two Pelagorni. Is that how it is? Is it Pelagornises or Pelagorni? I don't know. Taming up. And let's see. If I'll go ahead and put this to the side for now. We can drop that. Let's get another campfire going. I know we're going to need to grab some rocks, and then we're going to need a little bit of flint. Like so. Okay. Structures, cooking. What do I need? A little bit more stone, a little bit more thatch. So we'll just grab, let's knock this out. Leave some of the full trees and get, I should be able to just pick up one more rock. There we are. Oh, there's a Bronto falling down the side over here. And we'll put this right there. Okay, we'll just throw those in there for now. Let's go grab some of the wood out from this campfire here. We'll take half of that. And we'll just do that. Okay. And we'll just throw it in here. Dehydrated, not a big deal. I am, after all, on an island. So now we're going to have this Brontosaurus stomping all over here. Let's use a couple of those on you. Now, if I use my spyglass, it doesn't show us the what's going on with these. So I'll have to keep going back and forth between these. That ought to get me close to that. And we'll just tame these two up. Now, I do only have one Pelagornis saddle right now. I did not recover the one from Gorny. And so, that's not what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. And so, we're definitely going to have to build a second one, which uses a good amount of hide. Let's see. Pelagornis saddle uses 230 hide, and I don't think I'm going to try to get it from here with our the dinos that we're taming here. This one's already halfway done. Very good, very good. I'll just keep this. Give me half of that, and I'll throw it in this other campfire so that we can have the meat cooking up twice as fast. I'm just glad that Bronto stomps don't accidentally hurt things, unless it's angry, of course. So it looks like we're going to get at least one, if not two, of these Pelagornises. And we might end up, not today, but later, maybe next episode, coming and trying to tame one of these Ankylos, probably that one there. Yeah, the level 22 Ankylo over here. We're not really going to be using it as a breeding stock because it's not high enough level. I'm looking for a 25 or higher, but we might end up using it as our temporary flint gatherer and see how that goes. All right, our male Pelagornis is up. And we're just going to name this one Pelago. Let's make that Pelago. All right, so you follow me. We'll take everything out from here, destroy this fire. And let's come on over this direction. And this one ought to be taming up any minute as well. It's at 76%. Let's just go ahead and do a couple of those, and I'll grab all the cooked meat out from here. All right, and just hand me all of this, and we'll put it in here just to make sure it's got enough stuff. And then I can take that from you. Let's head back over here real quick. And we'll grab this Pelagornis saddle out from here. Okay. Come on back over here, Pelago. Or you can just stop following me and stay right there. Okay. Yeah! All right, now you're not very hit pointy and you're not very stamina-y, but you are sort of red pinkish and you're greenish. I'm wondering if I could get a baby that sort of combines these two colors. I don't know. We might have to do some testing and find out. So my next goal is to get another saddle for this Pelagornis. Sorry about that. And see if we can do that. And maybe if we breed them, we can get a baby that's got, like, I don't know, level 5 when it hatches, or maybe 6, depending on what they put their stuff into. Now keep in mind they're only one level apart. And this one tamed out at level 4. If this one tames out at level 4 as well, it'll actually tame out at level 5. So yeah, they're going to be one apart. I'll go ahead and demolish that because I'm not going to need that. And let's go ahead and just craft up another one just because. And so any minute we ought to, I think it's going to have to eat twice more. Any minute this one ought to be taming up. There we go. Our female is up, and her name is going to be Lagorna. So we've got Lagorna and Pelago. And let's just take a look at their stats to compare them. Lagorna is 241, 180, 150. That doesn't matter. And then 153. Was that 241? Pelago is 289. So Pelago has higher that. 180, 160. The oxygen doesn't really matter. 153, 282, and of course 136. 291 and 150. So it looks like Pelago has higher health and melee damage, and Lagorna has a little bit higher weight. So let's see, stamina 180, stamina 180. So that's really good. Let's just come on out. You're gonna follow me, Lagorna? Very good. All right. And I'm just going to leave you right there, and I'll have you follow Pelago. And I guess we're going to head on back to the base and see what we can do about getting another saddle going. Let's just... Oh, you're going to... Are you really going to be swimming to follow us? Okay, that is not going to be acceptable. Let's just go ahead, take the saddle off of you, put the saddle on you, and we'll get you up here and landed as well. And tell you to stop following, and you ought to just be staying on here. So there we go. We've got our 2 Pelagornis. We upgraded from 1 to 2, and looks like we're gonna just head back home, trying to avoid getting avoid any they slide back, which is hilarious. Avoid any jellyfish and whales and such. I don't think whales come out this far. There is an alpha megalodon right there, of course, but I don't think whales come out this far. Usually they're out that direction on the other side of the island, and they like staying on the sides over that way, but I have yet to see a whale on this side. So there's some out that way a little further, but over here, as I said, not that many. All right, we're back over here, and let's just... All right, you follow me, and we'll head over here. And I am really curious as to what a offspring of these two would look like. So let's just go ahead and I'll bring them into here. You can give me this. You can get that. Oh, come on. Follow me. Oh, you're on the other side of the door, aren't you? Okay. And inside here, let's just move you out over to here. And let's just behavior, enable mating, behavior, enable mating. And let's just see if this is going to work. Let's get your health. Let's just increase health, shall we? And if you give me all that, I'll go ahead and put those in there. Oh. Come down here. I forgot to tell you to stop following. Okay, there we go. And now you ought to... Yeah, there you go. Really, twice in a row. Just poop stacked. That's very interesting. Okay. We got that going on. Let's just check up on Pandora. How you doing, Pandora? You doing all right? Let's keep your weight going up a little bit. I'll take this stuff you don't need from here, and let's just grab all that. You can hold on to the berries and such. Okay. That is 30% to completion. Let us just do that, and then that, and then I will take the regular meat back. And what else do you not need in there? I mean, I'll just leave the seeds. Everything else is okay in there. All Right? 50%. Let's come on over to here. And I'll get some of this regular meat cooking up. I'm going to probably need more wood for that. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. I'll throw some of that in here. I know I've got more than enough regular meat in here and more than enough cooked meat, but you can never have too much cooked meat. We've got oil, creating jerky. Very nice. Oh, what does the, I might have to upgrade them. What do these look like? 85, 85. I'm definitely going to have to start getting a spark powder game online. I'm thinking, like I said earlier, I'm thinking about getting the, what do you call it? Hello there. All right, and you can disable mating, and you can disable mating. All right, if we just drop this here, what does it look like? Too cold. All right, if we bring you into the cave, out here, what do you look like? Too cold. All right, if I put you next to the FLIERS, what do you look like? Incubating! Haha! And it says 11 minutes to incubate. So let's just go out and grab a little bit more wood to keep those fires burning. Let's grab the wood right here. Because I don't really care if these respawn or not. They've just respawned every time I went and reset the spawn rates. Okay, that's more than enough, or should be more than enough. Now, I'm going to have to hand feed this thing fish. I don't know how much fish I'm going to have to hand feed it, though. Okay. So I might want to go out real quick and start getting some fish. 10 minutes. Let's see if I can get some fish going on. Let's take Pelagornis out. Actually, no. Let's take what's this? Pelago out, because he's got the higher health and melee, so we'll probably get more fish and such from him. Let's just land real quick. Hit a K button. Nothing real dangerous out here. Just a lot of fish, which is good for me. Too low. There we go. Getting some fish. Very good. Too low. It's sometimes a little difficult to tell how far down the fish are. But it's not that bad. This place over here has a lot of fish. All right, let's head on back over here. I'm going to go ahead and throw some of this fish into the preserving bins over there. That's a lot of fish. Okay. Let's throw this in there. And how much more time do we have on this? 6 minutes. That was a good haul for just like 4 minutes. Uh-oh, it says too cold now. Does that mean I'm going to have to put another campfire down for it? Or should I just hold off and wait until it's brighter? Let's see. If I... I'm wondering if the home buff makes it still too cold in the home buff. What if I put it home buff over here? Still too cold. That is disappointing. Still too cold. All right, let's see if I do this. All right, we've got it incubating again with 6 campfires. Hopefully the temperature won't drop much further, and we will have it continue incubating until it needs to be fed. Now, I went ahead and I moved all the food, not all of it, but a lot of the fish meat over to here. And all right, let us drop it right there in the middle, and hopefully this will the baby won't get into the fires before I imprint on it. All right, here we go. Imprint. Okay. Give me food. Let's go ahead. Give it what little food we can. Turn all these off so it doesn't get incinerated. And just give me these and I'll demolish that. And we can build some additional stuff. Oh, come on. Build additional campfires to replace these with. At least we don't have to worry about the temperature once the baby is born. Let's go ahead and just rebuild those 3. It's growing pretty quickly. I'm just waiting until it starts feeding off the trough. Aw, it takes after its father. And it's level 7. Ooh, very nice. That is almost the best we could hope for. I believe the best we could have hoped for was a 9. So that's really, really nice. Its weight, it's got its weight from its mother, its health, I believe its health and its melee damage is 321, which was better than either of their parents, better than either of its parents is right now. So, that's nice. I think it got the health of its mother, so its health is lower than normal. Its weight and melee, I don't know where that came from. That's a spontaneous increase. And the food, I believe it got let's see, 13. Yeah, it's got its mother's food. And it's got its father's oxygen. I mean, it got almost the best of both, and the melee damage is a lot higher than either one, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's go ahead and give you all the food you can hold. You can hold a good amount of food now. And when it gets to, I believe, adolescent stage is when it starts feeding off the trough. So that should be fine. It says wants care in an hour 18. I don't think the imprint is going to be very effective because it's going to be less than an hour. I might have to find a way to increase the imprint of these so that when I start breeding for the what do you call it? When I start breeding for my dino army, it will have a better I'll be able to imprint it fully. All right, so its name, it got its father's colorations, and I think I'm going to option change name. We're gonna call you Pelagorno, sort of combining Lagorna and Pelago. So yeah, we've got a baby Pelagorno here who is a much better tame than either of them were individually. Hi. Your head is just like way too huge for your body. It's so cute though. All right, he is juvenile and he's eating off the trough. At least he appears to be. So I'm going to go ahead and take most of this and put it in the trough. I'm just going to leave some on him just in case I am wrong. And we'll see what happens. The little guy is growing, and I'll probably stay on for another hour and 12 minutes just to see if it gets fully grown or if, you know, if I can do some imprint whatever on it. So, in the meantime, that's going to be it for this episode. Let's close the doors so it's not raining on us. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more ARK Totality, I believe that's what I called it. Yes, ARK Totality. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.